wanted to talk to you about the recruiting process. I think part of your story is where you're from, and I'm just wondering when Ohio State first starts contacting you, when did that happen?
It was probably after my sophomore season, like in the springtime. So yeah, springtime going into my junior year. That's when they first contacted me. Yeah, just like to see if I had like any interest to be able to come out in Ohio State, and I told them I definitely would like be able to like keep Ohio State in my mind, and I really was interested in the offer.
What does your family think when you're saying, I wouldn't mind going to Ohio?
Yeah, at first my parents and like family were like scared, like that's really far away and everything. But I was like, well, you never know, like it could be the best opportunity for me, and it turned out to be.
When did they offer you? Like what?
So they offered me. So after they contacted me, I talked to Coach Jay a little bit, and then they probably offered me probably about 2 weeks later from that.
What's that recruiting process like with Coach Johnson and Coach Meyer, like putting the pressure on you? And
that was the thing I really liked too. Like they didn't put that much pressure on me. That was like the big thing. I really took that to heart. Like they didn't put pressure on me to like where do we stand. They never really asked about that, and I thought that was like one of the big things that I took to heart. Like they didn't put pressure on me to make a decision or anything.
So how's your first month or so been here?
Yeah, first week was pretty tough, but I think I'm pretty well adjusted now. Even last week I got it down, and even going into this week.
How much do you have to rely on the older guys when you're going through these winter workouts?
It's big just to get their experience, so then you can use it yourself and be able to learn from them and watch them how they carry themselves, and be able to like transfer that to myself, and I'll be able to watch how they do stuff so I can learn and be able to do it too.
And you, 8 or 9 of you, how close are you now from going through this?
Yeah, I think we're really close. We've grown over the past like about a month or so, and really just been relying on each other.
What are your expectations for this year for you?
Try to just work as hard as I can and try to get as much playing time as I can. Try to get on the field as much as I can.
I'm sure you've been asked about this already, but that moment that went viral with Coach Johnson and Coach Meyer, we've seen it a bunch of times. But what was that moment like for you, and did you expect a reaction like that from those two guys?
Yeah, I was going through it, and I think it was just a special moment for me and my family, especially to spend that their reaction was priceless. Like it says like it all, like how they recruit their players, like they're really all into the recruiting, and like once they really like get to know you, they're all in, and really not just into me but into my family, and really, yeah.
You mentioned that the transition from getting here early is